Nara said she needs lavender for her perfume, too. Now that makes more sense. Here, your, ingredients.
Good. I wish there was more oil on the metal scraps, but...
Oh, Naira, can't you just be thankful for what you've got for once?
She gives me this shit every day, I swear. Okay. Voila! It's ready. Here, smell it.
Wow. It smells... Oh boy, it's like heaven. What is it?
Silly little boy. Too young to know, aren't you? It's new car smell.
A car?
Are you disappointed? The scent of luxury is the base note, the smell of confidence is the heart note, and the fragrance of risk and adventure is the head note. All you dream about is to turn it on and drive away into the distance. Thanks so much for helping me out. Unlike some people. Here, have this. I rubbed it with Turn Me On. This'll remind you to tune into your sense of smell now and then.
Metal scraps. Naira wants them. I hope this isn't some wild goose chase. Making perfume out of metal sounds absurd.
I don't actually know. I've never gone straight into a new car, so I don't know exactly what smoke. Let's see. The recipe for Nara's perfume, Turn Me On. Page is scented and emits a subtle fragrance of lavender and metal scraps, the unmistakable vanity. Available. What do we have? Let's get Dash. Maybe we want a bash or fall. Actually, probably.
Damn renegades.
We can go fast now. You gotta be careful with that, because accidentally you go up in that.
You a beekeeper or a brewer?
I'm both. That's the secret of my double bock. You must have noticed most beer in this town tastes like piss.
No, you're not wrong.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Nobody cares about taste anymore.
Does that surprise you?
The truth is, so-called brewers nowadays are damn amateurs.
And you're a pro, I gather.
You bet. And it's an excellent time for my trade. Demand for beer is higher than ever. Brewers are in the top 10 most stable jobs in this city.
Right after the Undertakers?
Right. Nice one. As for me, I'm dedicated to nurturing my yeast and my bees.
Your bees?
Yup. You know what the secret ingredient is to brewing the best beer in town? Besides love, of course.
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Honey. And to harvest the best kind of honey, you need the best fed bees. Speaking of which, maybe you could help me with my bees. Feed them some sugar? I have my own special beehives in the area. Put them up high to keep them out of reach of those who steal my honey.
I can try. Where exactly are these beehives?
First, you need to find the bags of sugar I've left nearby to feed them. If you find the bags, you'll find the beehives. There are 3 of them, all close to each other. The first one is on a rooftop just nearby. If you look towards the main terminal, you can see it from here. The second is on the rooftop of the main terminal building, below this big tower covered with a Peacekeeper's banner. And the third one is on the top of the main terminal station, just beside one of the statues. Please do it quickly. Business is so brisk, I've neglected them lately. Oh, they're probably starving. I guess I'm...
More of a brewer than a beekeeper after all.
Something's in the air. Anyone else feel that?
Ah, a bag of sugar. I can save Barack's bees from starvation.
Oh, we gotta do double challenges. Okay. These big points of place. Probably gonna be a little tight to me. Yum. Get the gold. Not. One done? Okay,
Another bag of sugar for Barack's hungry critters.
I thought we'd just pick up a bag of sugar and take it, not have to run for a challenge. Ow. I guess Getting the gold in this one. There should be no way. Oh no, we can't. We got it. I thought there'd be more to it. Nice. Lots of agility points.
Third bag of sugar.
Heard the
That should take the sting out.
taking back the water tower.
Yeah,
Alright, 230.
mission almost complete.
You have my dash up. Oh! Ah, I hate those slanted roofs. I want to slide down it, but it slide down and jump across to it, but that didn't work. Unless I've missed something obvious.
Way to stay awake.
Annoying. Like that last jump gets us. Well, not last jump, on the last ones. There's gotta be a dot, not a dash, but to actually give you the extra jump. Again, it's just like, ow. Hitting. I hate the roofs. Why you guys slant them like that? Make them just slightly annoying to jump between. Because I do that where I don't edge. Jump. Fuck do you get up? What? Something in the last building and I've been running past it. Okay, I might somehow just look out of being able to do this. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's annoying. I don't think we can even make it. Fine. To do another run of it. I didn't think we could make it onto that ledge. Now we can make it. I think. No, I don't think we can. Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, but now we know that we can make that jump. It doesn't look like it's a ledge you can get to though, or even walk on, so I didn't think it would work. Yeah, it's also annoying because it's there's just some of these roof designs. Yeah, it's like now quite with the slant of the roof makes it so that when you run it down, that yeah, you just kind of slide and cause problems with jumping. You gotta be mindful of that. You don't just slide down all of them. And wait, what's the other one again? I forgot now. There's the slanted roofs and also some of the roof decoration parts of the roof which are really low down that you could just, which you should just be able to run over. Also apparently are high enough that you can vault over them, as I just did before. I get start. They're low enough you can run over, but also then high enough that you can. Alright, we can make it easy now. There we are. 27 seconds. 24 point. Not even gonna bother. Actually, no, 24 point.
Hurry up,
24.7.
We need to
No.
take the water.
Done. Your bees are gonna live.
Whatever.
Fantastic
5-7.
news.
Like,
Thank you.
what's
Here's a
us?
souvenir for your effort. And if you're ever in the neighborhood again,
No,
you
no,
could still
3-7.
help
Yeah,
me.
outside.
My bees have voracious appetites.
Yeah, oh, there's another quest up here now. We'll go do that one later. Oh wait, PK. That is a collectible. PK Lager themed beer coaster. A skillfully crafted and useful artifact that enables one to enjoy a sunset with a nice IPA before and after the fall of civilization. Oh, nice. Now, leave. Oh, shit. I dashed and overjumped.
I've been on my feet too long.
Okay, you're gonna have me run around too.
Nobody? Ever again? That sounds a bit extreme.
Well, you think so? What do you think is the first step in loving yourself?
Are you some kind of spiritual guru trying to recruit me?
Oh, no, please. I'm very down to earth. Hanging around near the metro station in considerable safety and all. But I used to be a florist down in Trinity. I had a shop there, the Blooming Tulip. near the bazaar, when it was still the Church of the Holy Trinity. I was raised in an orphanage, among a multitude of apathetic people. Maybe that's why I turned to flowers. But after the outbreak, people stopped buying them.
That's understandable.
Certainly, but there was this old lady. I basically kept the store open just for her. She'd come every day, as if nothing had changed. Her visits were the highlight of my day, until one day she didn't show.
What happened to her?
Her flowers ate her alive. How should I know? I was growing these special pink roses for her. It was her last order, and I simply couldn't throw them all away. So I kept one of the roses and dried it, just for her.
She'd be delighted to know that you never forgot her.
Yeah. If only I could get that rose to her. Could you take it? She never said where she lived precisely, but I asked her once where she kept all her flowers. She said, in a beautiful house made of glass, where the old mound used to be. Here, take the rose. Please find the house and give it to her, if she's still there.
Hmm. He kept the rose after all.
Does it hurt?
Leave me alone.
You've got to
Surprising.
We want to help you.
The quest area, exactly. Ah,
A house made of glass. Reminds me of that flower lady. Maybe I should check it out. Farewell, flower lady.
wonder how exactly she. Just know she died sitting in a chair. At least she died in the garden she loved.
Thanks for the hospitality. Community still means something.
I just hold space, but I don't even need to press it again.
My little brother's here somewhere.
Wait, there's a cough master here.
Following in my footsteps. Dude,
Okay, so they sell the same things in both shops. So play by region.
we got
Yeah, I found her. I'm afraid she had passed away. She was with her flowers.
So, she died in peace.
We'll never really know.
How sad. That connection, yet we knew so little about each other. Thank you for giving her the rose. I'll see you around, Aiden.
gave it a rose, but we took the rest of the garden. That's in the collectibles. Oh no, it's just a PS.
There was supposed to be a delivery and it hasn't arrived yet. What's going on? It looks bad.
How very observant you are.
Alright, let's go give him the Lazarus.
Oh, it hurts like hell.
At least tell me you've been to the doctor.
I'm not going to be groped by some strange guy.
Oh, the pilgrim has returned. I hope not empty-handed.
I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him. Just looted the corpse.
Stop, we'll get back to this later. Leave us.
Ah, looks like a constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. There had to be someone from there.
The people of the bazaar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
Who the fuck
Butcher's our greatest enemy.
of
He's
a
responsible
tattoo
for
out of
5
someone?
Sunday bombings and deaths of a million people.
Still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden.
I went too far.
Ada wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Not doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures. PK and the bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
Vader's got a plan to solve the water issue. This is starting to make it look bad.
Yeah, we have to make sure not to accidentally pressing shift for a dart all the time, because it is going to throw me off ledges. Also, oh yeah, we got a play rank up to 3 now, so the stuff. I'm just trying to get through the really low quality stuff.
Ground is dry and we can use the water. There's nothing to be done.
That's the other thing I wonder is, what exactly gonna... the quest I had to do. Now this is a new one that showed up. There's one over there.
Word on the rooftops is that water stops.
Hey there. Rehearsing for the big night?
Where did you come from, handsome?
I heard you, singing.
Don't lie to Lola, sweet cheeks. Bet you thought someone was strangling a cat.
Not at all. I...
See this neck? You shouldn't be able to. Usually, it's wrapped in the softest, most rare of mink stoles. Lola was the grand dame of the bazaar. But until reunited with her beloved mink stole, she is unfit to perform. But how will Lola dazzle anyone without her beloved mink stole? Without it, I can't hit the high notes. And you don't see mink scampering about everywhere, do you?
where is it?
Earlier, a strong gust of wind ripped it from Lola's tender throat and carried it away. I saw it flapping from the scaffolding near the GRE quarantine, at the intersection of Market and Horseshoe. Lola is powerless to retrieve it.
I could.
Would you? Lola could return to the bazaar to entertain, not frighten children like a lurking screamer.
Well, we can't have that.
No, indeed. Thank you, my knight in shining... whatever it is that you're wearing. I shall await you at the bazaar. Hurry, my fans await.
You managed to survive.
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, it turns the place upside down.
And you got that. There. We'll pick that one up on the way back. Okay, just kind of glitching into the roof a little. I know, but we can't clear this one because it's slightly too hard. Probably could now if we pick up some more level 3 gear, but can't do it right now. The level 1 and 2 gear I have, just not gonna cut it.
Damn. Almost had it. Oh, and it's gone again.
Ow.
Have mercy. Please, release me.
Got it. Oh, it's more like squirrel than mink. Well, I'd better get to the bazaar and give this to Lola.
Nope. It's too high even for the roll afterwards.
Inhibitor container detected.
Like that one. Oh, I'm down. Get him down here. Ow.
Inhibitor container detected.
Yeah, we know. Keep our next quest.
The teachers volunteer their time, you know. Just seeing.
No, I cannot take you there.
Looking forward to your
What's
return.
going on here?
Hello, I'm Henkel. This student here was curious about my lesson today, about when the guns were confiscated in Villador, and what happened afterwards. He wants to light a candle on the site of the March Massacre.
Why can't he?
No one can leave the building while school is in session. Children shouldn't walk around the bazaar on their own.
I thought you'd be more worried about them falling into a dark zone.
Oh, kids nowadays are too smart to fall into a silly hole. Anyway, could you light a candle for him, young man? You might learn something yourself.
Sure, though I was pretty lousy at history.
History is boring when someone tells you about it. It starts being fascinating when you can touch it.
Touch it?
Yes. Take this candle and go to the monument of the World Art Congress. Or what's left of it. It's close by. Contact me when you get there. You'll see what my lesson was about today.
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the guns kill, they turn.
Each. Made it. That's the one where, we lose first time round. This one's a different one.
Container nearby.
Oh, it's down beneath us. Upgrades. Yeah. Can I keep playing stamina? When our stamina's up higher, we can get to buildings that we wouldn't be able to avoid. Find for that one first.
Hey, Henkel. I'm at the monument. You were right. Not much left of it.
Good. Look closely. There is much more to it than meets the eye.
Ah, there's a plaque here. Oof, a lot of names on it. Are those the victims of a massacre?
Yes, 64 names. Things was starting to get pretty bad outside the walls around then, and the army needed more weapons. So they confiscated the civilians' weapons. Private ownership of any sort of firearm and its ammunition was forbidden thereafter.
Well, that went over well.
What happened here?
That is where the riots started. People were terrified. How could they protect themselves and their families? There was massive unrest. So, a curfew was put in place, and homes were raided to ensure no one was hiding any weapons. Punishment for those who didn't comply was quite severe.
Shots were fired.
The army started shooting at people. Panic broke out. And of course, things only got worse. The riots escalated. It was the beginning of the end. Light the candle.
It's handle.
So you're saying that Pratt made a bad call, taking people's guns away?
Hard to know for sure, but it didn't end well for anyone. In fact, the main irony is that the army soon ran out of ammunition. And just like that, firearms became obsolete. At least, that's what's generally believed to have happened. Now, you'll hear some folks claim that Pratt kept a secret stash of ammunition somewhere in the city. But if so, he took that secret to the grave. So I guess we'll never really know. And that's the thing about history. We rarely ever really know. It's not a hard science. History is fragile as the passing of time. It takes the vigilance of people like myself to make sure it's not rewritten to suit the whim of each new generation's self-righteous fight. The duty of remembrance. Everyone should practice it. Farewell now, Pilgrim. I hope this little trip down memory lane has illuminated